Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot Channel, everyone. My name is Catherine, and welcome to the channel. For everybody who is new, please make sure to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right corner of your screen, or the watermark, I'm sorry, in the top right corner of your screen. Or is it on the bottom right these days? So sorry. Anyways, click on the watermark, you guys, or the subscription button in the description box below. Also, hashtag win if you guys would like to be entered in the weekly drawing. I do choose 3 winners for a 3-question reading every single week. I did announce those winners on the last couple videos that I uploaded. I announced the winners. I'm going to be posting the winners on the community page as soon as I'm done with this reading so that I can remember. Have a bad time with that, y'all, but I'm going to get better with that, okay? I'm going to be posting the winners on the community page, all right? And they have a week to claim their prize. So next Tuesday by midnight, make sure you guys claim your prizes, okay? I don't want to chase after you guys. You have to email me. I can't reach out to you. Plus, it's kind of weird for me to reach out to folks. I just don't do it, okay? All right, if you need, if you would like a reading with me, or you want to book with me, or you have a question or anything like that, you have to reach out. Okay? All right. Anybody that's reaching out to you in my name, it's not me. So I don't do that. I don't get down like that. I don't want anybody to ruin my reputation. So that's just something that I just don't do as a rule. Okay? All right. If you are interested in all 12 signs, you can go to my other channel, Tarot Talk Live. She reads tarots where I read for all 12 signs. Tarot Talk Live, I just do general readings on regular everyday topics, current events, also conspiracy theories, y'all. So it's very interesting. Go and check out the playlist for conspiracy theories on that channel. It's pretty much rocked the entire channel for a while, but I am going to be getting on task now that I have my system set up. We're going to be learning about various topics on Tarot Talk Live. So go over there pretty soon, because we will be talking all about and learning all about dreams, okay? That's going to be a research, learn, and show, and research and learn, kind of like show and tell. And that's kind of what it's going to be. I'm going to be researching, learning about various things, showing you things that I already know and things that I've been learning as I learn them. So very interesting. So, join in. I'd like to get feedback. We're going to have interactive discussions, groups, where discussion groups, panel discussions where you guys can get up and share your own thoughts. It's going to be an interactive channel. Okay. So I'm not just there to teach. I'm there to learn as well. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get started with the reading. I don't know if I'm missing anything. If I am, I'm sorry. I am thankful for everyone who is here, who is new, who has subscribed to the channel, everybody who takes a few minutes out of their day to rock with me. I don't care how long y'all check in. As long as y'all checking in, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Okay, I love you. Please watch the video, though, in its entirety, because trust me, you will be blessed. And you would be amazed. You would be amazed. My readings are slow burners. Okay, sometimes it'll take 6, 8, 12 minutes, but when it gets into it and I start clarifying, like I said, Spirit has a way of showing out. Okay, showing up and showing out all the time. When it comes to me, I don't question that. I'm so thankful. And FYI, I am a Christian. I serve one God, Jesus Christ, okay, my Savior. I don't do any spell work. I don't do any witchcraft. I don't do any weird things. I don't play with dark energy. I don't play with anything of that nature. So just FYI, I'm just throwing it out there because some people, get curious. And just if you want to know anything about me, it's right here. Okay. Nothing dark or underhanded going on with me. I don't get down like that. Okay. I serve a very jealous God. Okay. I cannot serve 2 masters. And you can't get to heaven but by the Father, okay? And that's where I get my information from, period. Okay, Spirit, the Holy Spirit, not any other one, okay? And all of my guardian angels, okay? My ancestors and my guides, they are always with me. Don't play. Don't play. I don't do any of that weird stuff, okay? There it is. It's out there. All right, because it all comes back, and it all comes back very negative, very bad, and it may come back and affect someone close to you. All right, so be careful when y'all out there playing around with stuff. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. Just saying. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here with Cancer. Let's look at Cancer's energy. What spirit angels and guides tell us about Cancer? Holy Spirit and you guys tell us about Cancers, please. I did just do all 12 signs for on this channel as well, just recently. So it's in 3 videos. I split it up into threes because each one was rather detailed and long. Okay, they're at least 15 to 20 minutes. If you would like to check those readings out, please go to my playlist. Okay, it'll be Cancer versus all 12. It'll be the last 3 videos uploaded. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, and God. Tell us about Cancer, please. What is Cancer's energy? And let's see. You know what? I am going to do a Celtic Cross spread for you, but first I'm going to pull some oracle messages, okay, before we start with that. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer. Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the name of the Cancer spirits? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. Okay. So we have antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. We have psychopath, abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. And then we have harmony in the future position. So past, current, future energy, antisocial, psychopath, and harmony. Well, so Cancer, I feel like you're in a situation where things are like they were bad. I feel like now they're ugly, but it's only because you're at the brink of a breakthrough and a separation. Okay? You've been going through a difficult time. It has turned ugly. Okay? It's gotten worse. But I feel like there's going to be a major change here. This psychopath card just really it looks like the Joker to me. It looks like the Joker. Okay. And unpredictable and abusive, definitely standing out. This person could even be physically abusive, but I definitely get an energy of somebody who is not a good person, who hurts you, whether it's emotionally, okay, or, verbally. This is somebody who I feel like even now it's like you don't know what this person is going to pull next. Okay, and I feel like they're angry and upset because they know you are at the point of leaving here. I also feel like I also feel like with this antisocial here in the past, I feel like in the past, you were giving this person the silent treatment, um, or you were being quiet and not telling this person what you were thinking or feeling. All right. Almost like you were in a phase of just kind of absorbing the situation that you were in. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like that moment after you realize that your person is like abusive, okay, and they're abusive towards you. It's like an energy of being shocked or having to process this, right? Having to process it. And I feel like you're past that point, but I feel like you're also to the point where now in the current energy with psychopath, okay, I feel like you've let this person know to an extent, or this person has found out that you are walking away. And now I feel like it's gotten abusive. See, before I feel like this person may have just been, ignoring you, avoiding you, not giving you the attention that you deserved, the type of attention that you deserved. And now, Cancers, now that I feel like you're pulling back, now I feel like this person is getting nasty. They're getting nasty. This says conniving and unpredictable. So this is somebody who will just kind of like out of the blue just say some of the nastiest things that you could imagine for no reason. This person doing some of the most conniving things ever. It could be a very peaceful moment. You could be meditating. Say you just came home from a hard day of work. Okay? You just came home from a hard day of work, and you got the bubble bath going, all the things, the candles. It's super just quiet, relaxing energy. This person will go and turn on the loudest, most terrible thing on the Bluetooth speaker, okay? And you will be hearing this awful, horrible frequency coming through your eardrums when you're trying to meditate, or when you're trying to get into a spiritual place, or you're trying to be quiet, or what I'm saying. So just completely out of the blue, this person just comes in being abusive towards you, right? Again, that's because you, with this harmony card here, this says peace, balance, peace, and happiness. They know that you're on the brink of happiness, Cancer, and this person is wanting to turn it up a notch because they're pissed off. They are angry, okay? They're angry because you're leaving. Under the deck, look, we have longing, Archangel Michael, and legal here. And we have narcissist here. Listen, it says missing you. Let's talk in reunion. Archangel Michael, this is protection. Prevented from harm. Divine intervention here. And then you have legal, lawyers, court, and paperwork. Okay, so like I said, this person is going to be in that energy of, please don't leave me, or they're beneath the scenes already missing you because they know that you're leaving. You've already pulled back. You've already kind of emotionally turned off to this person. Do you see what I'm saying? You're one step away from having peace. You're one step away from this. I feel like this Archangel Michael and this legal card go hand in hand. I feel like with divine intervention, protection, Archangel Michael with lawyers here, court and paperwork, you may have to file a restraining order against this person, some order of protection. because this is a narcissist. They're not going to be able to take no very easily, Cancer. This is somebody who's egotistical, opportunistic, and fragile. You understand? When I say fragile, that is an understatement to this person. Okay, it is going to be as if you ended them and destroyed their most prized possessions, slapped their mom, and stepped on their cat on the way out the door. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's going to be like you did one of the worst things you ever could have possibly done when you walk away from this person, because you were supposed to, I guess, be a punching bag. Okay. I guess you were supposed to be the one that got the brunt of all of their negative energy, that they felt at the end of their miserable days. Okay, because they weren't happy with their existence. So they wanted to put that negative energy on you on a daily basis. You were their punching bag. You were there to absorb their misery. And with you gone, guess what? Guess who's going to have to absorb all of that negativity? It's going to have to go right back to the very own bitter, miserable, lonely selves. And they know this. The people that are around them are miserable. They are miserable, Cancer. I feel like you may have been the only thing to them that wasn't. Okay? And they are going to miss you once you leave. They're very much going to miss your energy once you leave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and turn the heat off because I feel like it's 1,000 degrees. And then I'm going to come back and we will deal out this Celtic Cross and take a look and see what is going with this situation. Okay? All right, I'll be right back, and we'll probably pull some more Oracle as well. Be right back. One moment. Okay, Cancers, I am back. So let's go ahead and move these over here. We'll just kind of put them over here for now, just to remind us what we're dealing with here. So, narcissist, psychopath energy, antisocial, all the things, okay? So let's see. So the way we're going to do this is I will deal all of these out into the order that they need to be in, face down, and then I will shuffle out the other deck that we will use to clarify. Holy Spirit, and guys, tell us about Cancer and Cancer's person. Holy Spirit, tell us and guys, tell us about Cancer and Cancer's person, please. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you want for Cancers, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs tell us about Cancer, please. Spirit, angels, and guides tell us about Cancer. Spirit, angels, and guides tell us about Cancer, please. I don't know why. Sorry, I don't have a lot of room. I gotta rearrange my table. I'll do that this weekend. Celtic Cross is a 10 card spread, folks. 10 cards. I'm on number 7. Just quickly as I go, let me get these dealt. And this one goes at the very top here. Okay, so, all right, 5 of Cups underneath the deck, Cancer. All right, so this is definitely a situation where you are getting some grief or you're going through a lot of trauma, a lot of losses taking place in this connection. All right. So definitely not something that you are very happy with. Definitely not something that went the way you planned for it to go with this person. All right. So, let's see where we are starting off here. So just before we start, rather quickly, I'll go through all 10 of what each card represents. Number 1, which is the card on the very bottom, is the present or overall energy. This is the root behind what is going on with you or with the connection or with your person. All right. And then across here, above this root card, is we have number 2. And this is the obstacle or the challenge. And it's also known as the cross card because it goes across. Okay. In the very middle and kind of in the shape of a cross. Okay. This is what you are dealing with, the biggest obstacle or challenge as whatever this situation represents. Okay. Number 3 is this card here. This represents the past energy. Okay. Thoughts and feelings, things that may have happened in the connection, what you were going through, what your person was doing in the past, whatever the case may be, that's the past. Then we have number 4, which is going to be the future. And we're moving in a clockwise format here. So number 4 represents the future, okay? Then we have number 5. This is whatever is above you, okay? This is things that you that are above this, above the surface, things that you can see outright, things that are on a conscious level. You could see them, feel them, touch them. It's a tangible thing, right? And then number 6 is going to be this card. This is what is below, okay, your conscious mind. This is the subconscious, okay? It's also known as the subconscious card. Everything that is, maybe somebody is thinking about, whatever you can't see, you can't hear. This could also be, like I said, just things that are not tangible. All right. Things that are not tangible, not obvious, not spoken. All right. It's beneath the surface. This number 7 is the advice card. Okay. It is just that, the advice card. It's also your current attitude about the situation here. So I like to view it as the attitude card here. Next is the external card, okay, or the environment, okay, other people, outside influences, third parties, all right, people that are not connected to the situation or, looking in on the situation or interfering with the situation, whatever the case is. All right, number 9, here are the hopes and the fears. This is also any shadow work. This is the shadow work card. But it's any shadow work that you may be currently doing, okay? Or it could also refer to any shadow work or things that you need to do. Okay, so this again can represent advice, but it's more of on that shadow side of things that you're struggling with, or things that you don't necessarily, you know, want others to be a part of. Okay. And then number 10, finally, is just that, the final outcome. Okay. Can't get more clear than that. So there's no other name for that card. All right. So now that you know what each of the cards mean, now we're going to take a look at each one and see what they say. So going back to number 1, this is again the present, what is currently going on in or around you right now, what you're facing. We have the 2 of Swords, Cancer. So there is a choice or a separation or someone that you have walked away from. It could be an energy of you've made a decision to cut someone out. Okay. This is someone that is obviously a problem or dead weight, Cancer, someone that you are not able to carry on into the future. That's why we saw that separation and then we saw harmony, right? We had antisocial, psychopath, and then harmony. So, yes, there's an energy of that's kind of everything that you are currently involved with is cutting things out or cutting someone out. Number 2, here's the challenge. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, as well as that 2 of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is 3 swords, Cancer. This is you also, I feel like, finding out a truth or dealing with the fact that it's, you know, it's, you have to let this go. You're going to have to cut this person off. I feel like you're currently in that energy of cutting this person off. Okay. That's why you're dealing with the drama that you're dealing with right now, and also having to go the legal route, because I see Archangel Michael. So you are going to be protected, but I'm also seeing legal and narcissist here. So be mindful or be careful of this person, Cancer, because they will quickly turn from antisocial or just somebody who's being a psychopath to full on narcissist. This talks about someone who's completely egotistical and very opportunistic and fragile. What that means, Cancer, is the minute you cut this person off, they will then turn around and try to outcut you. You see what I'm saying? Or they'll try to do something to come back and make you feel as bad as they feel. Do you see what I mean? So definitely not someone that you're safe around. Okay? Not someone that I consider you being safe around. In the past here, you have the 9 of Wands here. So you stuck with this person. You stayed with this person for a while. I feel like this is no relationship that you've just kind of been with this person for a short time. No, I feel like you've been around the block with this person with that 9 of Wands energy. And you try to hold on. This is you holding on, doing your best, even though it's extremely difficult. That 9 of Wands is an extremely difficult situation to get through, but you've hung on here. Oof, but look, it's inevitable, Cancer. I told you that 3 of Swords here. This is the future, by the way. Okay, so it's headed to the 3 of Swords. And again, I said very early on, you knew this, but you were being quiet about it. Okay, you were also, I feel like, trying to hold on to hope here. longing here. Let's talk in reunion. You wanted this to work. You tried to make things work with this person. But when you're dealing with a narcissist here that has psychopathic tendencies, Cancer, okay, like I said, just will turn on you and at the drop of a hat, and you have to defend yourself, and you know this person doesn't care about you. That's pretty much what you have to deal with. Okay? That's what you're having to face, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Looking above consciously, what you can see, the things that you are aware of when it comes to this person and this connection. Wheel of Fortune. This means sudden change. Things are going to have to change, and they're going to have to change quickly. Do you understand? This also is an energy of things moving on in continuation. All right. But on a positive level here, on a positive level, but that is more so sudden change. Whatever has to happen, it's got to be completely different than this. Completely different than what you're dealing with now. Because this here, what you've been dealing with this person is unacceptable. Unacceptable. So now let's look to see on a subconscious level what's going on behind the scenes, what you can't see, or what may be happening, or things that spirit may want you to know. Well, we have the Fool here. Okay. The Fool. There's an energy of someone's vulnerable. Someone is vulnerable. There is, someone is kind of feeling insecure about starting over, or feeling very vulnerable and naive. And this is what you can't see, what's going on subconsciously. So I don't know if you're having feelings of this, or if this is your person. Okay. Aries energy here. But this talks about a new start. Let's look to see what your attitude is. Your current attitude. So we can see if this is like your energy here. We got the Five of Wands here. I feel like you're very stressed out right now, more than anything. But this is also an energy of being very tense, very nervous, or either dealing with this person's aggression. Remember, I said once you start to separate, or as soon as you let this person know you're separated, or you're emotionally cutting this person off, then the aggression is going to get real. This person's going to get nasty. The gloves are going to come off, Cancer. Pretty much expect it, okay, with this person. Okay, losing you is not an easy thing. Okay, first of all, you are not an easy person to lose, because you give so much in your relationships. You give so much in your relationships. And it is very easy for people to get very attached to you, Cancer. Okay, I'm getting really hot right now, by the way, but I'm not gonna. It's only because this reading is starting to heat up very seriously. And I'm seeing all these wands. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands. I feel like it's just getting hot in here. Things are starting to tense up with this person. They're starting to get very upset. And like I said, when you're dealing with a narcissist, when they are miserable, everybody around them will be miserable, Cancer. Okay? Everyone around them will be miserable. Let's see what we have here for the environment, what's going on externally, or the hopes and the fears. Externally, your environment, your external environment. Hopes and fears is after this. Okay, so what is going on around you? So we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like the people around you, Cancer, are kind of walking on eggshells because they know the situation with you is so volatile. They don't want to say anything that's either going to cause you to get upset or that's going to upset you. Either way, I feel like people know that you're going through a lot right now, and they're just being very guarded. And also, Four of Pentacles refers to protective. So you could have people around you that are very protective of you, knowing that this person has been as nasty as they have been towards you, knowing what this person is capable of. So you may have a lot of people that are really supporting you in this time and really, really protective over you and making sure that you are okay. Okay, so you may have a lot of people checking in on you, or there's an energy of people that are very careful about what to say around you because they don't want to upset you or to add to your frustration. Hopes and fears. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. So I feel like, Cancers, this could have been a marriage. Like you were married to this person, or there was a strong bond or soul tie with this person, some sort of strong tie. Um, this also can refer to you having to go to court. Okay. And again, you may have to get a lawyer. You may have to involve the higher court. Okay. That's what I'm getting with this Hierophant. We already saw legal. Okay. And look, we have Archangel Michael, which refers to protection here. And then legal, which is right after that, you guys. This is like in order of the oracle that we received, that we pulled, which is crazy. But it's not. And then finally, the last card we have here, final outcome. Ooh, look at that, y'all. The Emperor. The Emperor, you guys. This is someone who is seated on a throne. This person isn't budging. They're not moving. They don't want to go anywhere. This also refers to an energy of someone who is protective or a protector. This could also be the law. This could be legal matters that you're dealing with. The Hierophant and the Emperor. I mean, these are decision makers here. And that Hierophant and the Emperor is one who calls the shots. But then you have the Hierophant energy, which I feel, to me, is divine guidance. I feel like you're divinely protected, Cancer. You were divinely protected when you started this relationship with this antisocial psychopath narcissist person. You were protected then. Do you understand? Okay. Spirit knew when you got with this person that you were going to be running away from them, but Spirit protected you. And this was the case the entire time. All right. And now this person doesn't want you to go. They don't want you to go. They don't want to let you go here. This is also a very stubborn energy. Okay. But one who is not moving. And it may take the arm of the law to literally get this person to leave. The Five of Cups under the deck, the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, the King of Cups with the Queen of Swords and the Devil. I told you, Cancer, and the Seven of Swords. This person with the Tower, they are devastated. They are very devastated about learning the truth about the fact that you are walking away. With the devil, this is someone with a very, very strong obsession. This is somebody who is definitely very toxic, okay? Extremely toxic. With the Queen of Swords again and the King of Cups here, with the Three of Wands, like I say, as soon as this person finds out you're leaving, you're separating from them. Queen of Swords, this person, they can't believe it, first of all, and they're going to do everything they possibly can to try to defend the connection. Okay, so they're not going to want to let you go. Definitely don't see this person budging here. Hanged Man, and then you have the Three of Wands and the King of Cups on the other side of it. That's your energy, Cancer. I feel like you have definitely emotionally separated from this person. So we're coming up on time here. I'm going to make this a little bit of a shorter reading. I will come back and clarify. I'll do a part 2, you guys. And I won't make the extended, a paid extended. This will be like a bonus reading. All right. It'll be members first. So I will upload it first for my members in just a bit here. But it will be a scheduled reading and I will post it a little bit later on, you guys. All right. I love you guys so much. Take care. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in part 2 in just a bit.